Welcome everyone to the third day of the Speedforce Racing pre-season test. My name is Jane Gainwell and alongside me is Shadowlancer29. Hello Tom.
Hello.
Are you looking forward to see the new a new lobby for the test today?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I think it's because we've got like 2 races on. I mean, it's so much different compared to last season because last season we don't know if it's been the same for the last few seasons in SFR, but we've had like 1 week in Spain and then next pre-season round at Silverstone. But this week I just love the new pre-season format of doing both races on the same night. So it'll be interesting to see how with the drivers mixed up. It would be intriguing to see what the what their pace is like, and so we can get to know. And I did say, like I said on Twitter, I said this on Twitter, but pre-season testing is like in league races is like a beginning, it's like a getting to know you exercise. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in this pre-season test, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too, and seeing how all the drivers will their pace be on the new game. That's also interesting to see. First of all, we're gonna start in Spain on the Catalunya track, and let's see how it will go. And in 2 days' time, we will know how the divisions will look like, and we can then try and make predictions. But the clock's ticking off, and we'll go to the first track of the 2.
Oh.
There we are.
Here in Spain.
See the first car is ready to go out of the garage of Lazar. He was last season in GP2.
Oh yeah, I will say, as I was commentator for the majority of GP2 last season, I can say whenever I've seen Lazard race, I've been impressed with, because I mean, obviously he got the win at Singapore, but there have been races where he could have gone on to win. But I think if he's in the right division, I think there'll be a lot more to come from the Greek. So we'll keep an eye on him.
Yes, and since he came into the league at France, he he was straight fighting for podium positions, and that race also for the win. And I practiced a lot before the GP2 races, and then I could stay in front of him. So he's a very tough driver to beat.
Dude, it's going to be... Because we've got a lot of good drivers to recruit. You see a lot of good drivers in this pre-season test, so we'll be interested to see what goes on in the race. And there's one thing I've just pointed out. I'm on board with I'm watching Medium Crombie now. The numbers have still not changed in multiplayer to the number that the player have chosen for their drivers, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I really hope Codemasters can sort that out, because obviously I get it's a new game and it's gonna take some time and it's gonna have its faults, but and another flaw I'd like to point out is the MFDs. Like when during a race Jeff decides to offer you a strategy, instead of going for a proposed strategy option, it puts you on no tyres. I don't know what it is, but
and
there's been a lot. There's going to be a lot for Codemasters to sort in the coming weeks.
yes, and still the black Mercedes livery isn't there.
Yeah.
But we have a time on the board from Noah, 1:15.7.
Wow, good luck for Noah. Very good luck.
Also was the first one to set the time on the medium with a 1:17.2. Here comes Laronix over the line on the mediums, and he sets the fastest time on the medium tyre.
Wow. That's incredible from Laronix.
Yes, indeed, and Electrodan was...
Keep in mind, he won the Classics last season.
Yeah, that's true.
On F1 2019.
And
he's been quite decent in GP2, sorry, as well. So another driver I'd like to give a massive watch.
Yeah, he always has been in great pace, but has only won once in Mexico last season, if I'm right.
Yeah, I think so. He got a podium in what was it, Austria? I'm not too sure.
Can't remember.
Yeah,
Austria.
I think he got a podium in Austria, I think. I don't know, but well, he finished in the points and was the first driver to score points for Racing Point at GP2 that season. Yeah, Electrodan's gone round. I was watching the stream and oh, he's got off. Electrodan's got off.
His tires are overheated, so he goes into the pits.
Wow. Lecture down in the pits. Dubber joining in as well. Here comes the G-Man now. No, he's on. 15 seconds down, I think. 14 seconds down, actually. Wow. So I think he must be coming in as well.
Lion is with another faster lap, 1:15.4. I think one thing is also he will be in the highest division. If you can do those lap times on the harder tire.
Now let's go on board about him, even though he's on an out lap.
Oh, there's a yellow. That's Racing Point into the wall.
What? Who is it?
Racing Point.
I didn't see a Racing Point on the wall.
Yeah.
It's a Red Bull, I think it is.
No, it was Racing Point.
I didn't see. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but I did not see a Racing Point. I don't know if it's just.
I mean Racing Point 81, his name.
Oh yeah, Podge. What that is.
Oh.
I'm getting it right. Oh yeah, apologise. Yeah, apologies about that.
The driver has gone to third and still half a second off on a softer
Well
tire.
done, Zard. Up into third he goes.
That's the track, but it's fine in pre-season, I think. Clarkeboy has some fifth, and I think Clarkeboy won here last season at Spain.
Yeah, I think he did. Then we get the GT4, the standings up.
And I can remember Clarkeboy crashed in qualifying, so he started from last place and actually won the race. And there was some rain in that race, so it was.
Is that in the Prem or?
In the Prem in Spain, I don't remember me anything.
Because I highly doubt it's in GP2, because he's GP3, sorry, because he's way too quick for that division.
Well, he was in GP2, I think a quite short time, and a few races later after Spain I didn't saw him anymore. Adam has gone to 4.
Yeah, he did win in Spain.
Gobbo was gone to second, 15.5.
Well done, Stoller, up into P2 he goes. Adam in P5!
Yeah, I just said that earlier.
Fair play to him.
Let's see what me and Crumpy can do in your favorite car, the Williams car. We go to 5th.
Oh, into P5. Very good lap from Crombie. I think that's Oliver starting his lap now. Whilst he was commentating, he commentated in GT4 for the remainder of the season. We barely he spent most of his time after Canada in the reserve division as a reserve, so he ended up in the reserve division when it started. So personally, I definitely think Oliver is good enough for a full-time drive, regardless of whether it's of what division it's in. But he's definitely a very good GP4, GP3 driver because of his pace. Sometimes he has his moments of bad luck. So once he gets on top of that, just invalidated that. But yeah, once he gets on top of that, I think there'll be a lot more to come from Oliver.
Still three drivers haven't had a lap time with a CV55 Max. Fletcher in 19th and Fitchius in 20th, but I understand that Fletcher has disconnected from the session.
Oh dear. Not good for Kvyat.
T-Max has gone to first place, 11th place.
Yeah. G-Man's in 10th. But G-Mac in 11th. Electrodan.
The lap times are really close.
They are.
You look at
Sabo P8.
Yeah, look at the difference between P8 and P12, how close that is.
Agreed.
Oh, it's just a temp.
Here comes Dan of the Electro now. Nailed it in turns 1 and 2. Heading to the end of sector 1, he gets that line very well. What's he going to do in sector 2?
His teammate has gone purple everywhere, and he's in P1 with plus 114s.
Wow, that is incredible. Oh, Electrodan's nearly lost it, but he's caught it. Fair play to Electrodan for catching that car just in time for it to span out. As he passes Dobber, who just run off the track.
Oh.
Definitely to get out. I think it's to get out of Electrodan's way, as he knows he's on a flying lap. As Electrodan comes through the final corner, a bit rough through the downhill section, as he gets a 1 minute 15.7, which puts him up to 4. Very good showing from the Mercedes driver.
Yeah, Mercedes looking strong in this pre-season test on the third day.
Yeah, they are. I think. I really hope. I'm excited to see what the Merc looks like.
I think it will look very great.
It will.
In real life,
into the pits.
In real life, I love that livery.
I do. So do I. I think it looks really good on them. Another thing I admire is the cause of it as well. But anyway, on to Dobbo now. He just invalidated his lap. Locks up. Heading uphill. It's a hard section, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he cuts the corner, cuts to the downhill section, and he's deep into the pits. I'm highly doubtful that he'll be able to get another lap in, but
don't think he will.
No. But I think he can be pretty happy with that. Don't you think?
Yeah, third is a really good position here at Spain. And yesterday when we were doing a pre-season, we were at the midfield or at the back of the field, and that's very negative for a good race. And Fletcher has returned.
One minute to go. Clarky boy's got off the track. I don't know how he got there, but that is not good for the Alfa Romeo man as the spit dog goes past. Oliver is up into P7. What a very good lap from the Red Bull driver.
Yeah.
Savo now on the soft, fight under a 10th up on his best time. He's got a Ferrari ahead of him, and he looks very slow. A Ferrari ahead of him, and that's Racing Point, and Savo has now has validated his lap. Spit dog ending his quali. Yeah, who's gone off?
Oh, an Alfa in the wall. It's Clarky boy.
Oh no! That puts an end to his quali. He's going to start in P10. Dobber retiring from the session. I think he can be really happy with that, and rightly so as well. Crombie now heads into the home straight. What's his time going to be? Oh, he goes second at 1:15.4. That is impressive from the Williams driver. And so Lazard retains pole and betters his time as well. Wow, that was fantastic from Lazard.
And what can Adam do?
Ironic's on an outlap. I'm not sure if he's going to get enough time to do it. Oh, he's finished now. Electrodan knows he's finished, but well done to Adam in 5th. That is a very good showing from him.
Yes, indeed, and also noticing that Lyron's best time is on the medium, so he didn't improve on the soft. Let's have a rundown through the top 10. Lazar is the fastest in qualifying at Spain, ahead of Lyronix, who is also in the 1:14s. Then a big gap to me and Crumpy in 3rd, Gobble 4th, Adam in 5th, 6th is Electroland, 7th is Noah, 8th is Oliver, 9th is GamerThings, and rounding off top 10 on the medium is Clarkable. He has been 3,000 faster than C55 Max on the soft by 3,000. Martin in 12th, GT12 in 13th, the G-Man in 14th, James G. in 15th, Racing Boy in 16th, the Spit Dog 17th, Sitkit Ficus, if I pronounce it correctly, is in 18th, Sonic Hall in 19th, and without the time it's Fletcher.
Yeah. Wow. This is it. See how long it's going to take for us to get into the race.
Sometimes on this game I have the idea that the loading to another session is quite long.
I know. Incredible. Oh, evening, James.
And I don't see the time clocking or ticking away. There it is.
Ah, there we are. Bloody finally. Well, right. Picked its pit stop strategy. What is going to be looking like a one-stop for the race today.
Yeah, quite easy with 25% race, and also on the stream it tells it in Dutch, so it's not in English.
Yeah.
For
That's
my game.
incredible.
I hope you can change it in the game, the languages.
Yeah, you can. I'm sure you can, but
I haven't find it, but I'll have a look after the stream if I can change it.
yeah, I think Senna is someone who'd know about that, so
Yeah, yesterday.
he'd be the bloke I'd go to.
And also in Dutch, everything looks very stupid. So,
Yeah. Slap 6 to 8, mediums to hards. I love the new Amazon, the new insights into the online hobbies. I think it looks really good.
can you take a bit between lap 5 and 7 the tech stops? For tools and soft, and for the medium it's the opposite, pitting around lap 10, 11. On the mediums I'm starting Clouterboy, G, 65 Max, GD Savo, Racing Boy, Sid, Got, Vicious and Fletcher on the back.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Let's see how everyone's race pace will be at the track.
Yeah. There'll be some fast guys at the back, so it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen. Torpedo brings up the rear of the grid. Here we are. 5 left right. It's lights out and away we go! Fantastic start from the front two as it's all kicking off the midfield and we've got a Renault off the track as Adam is pushed out wide by one of the Hasses. It's all spread out in the midfield as we go into turn one. Surely, can we keep it clean, guys, please? That's all I ask of you.
For the moment, yes.
It's looking clean, in all fairness. Yeah, it's actually clean, except a McLaren has gone out wide. That's the Spit Dog who's gone out wide and has lost.
Hopefully
Lost
wide.
out to Torpedo.
Oh,
Oh,
the
it's
Rebel
chaos! Savo
And the
spun!
Ferrari.
The G-Man in trouble as well! Vicious Sid Kid gets into the back of Spit
Safety-
Dog, who was
first safety
supporting
car.
that. Oh, yes, virtual safety car, even though it's pre-season. Anyway, that was a crazy start.
Yeah. Quite a few with front wing damage also.
Hodge gets a 5 second penalty.
Racing Bar has gone off in the gravel, even though we have a VSC.
Is that? Yeah, you're right. Silver has a drive-through penalty. Sai is looking down the inside. He goes around the outside brilliantly. Podge for some reason slowed down massively as he makes contact with Sid Kid. But anyway, leading the way now, you've got Sonic Hawk on. No, sorry. I wish it was, but but you've got Lazard leading the way. What? That's odd. Sonic actually leading? No. It's looking pretty glitched. I don't know.
Sonic was in turn 1.
Yeah. Lazard leading the way with Lyrotics in second, who are just locked up heading into that corner. Dobbo in third, Crombie in fourth, Barky Boy in fifth, Noah in sixth, Electrodan seventh, Gamey Things in eighth, Con Oliver in ninth, doing very well. Doing very well on the midfield with James TLH in 10th, Martin in P11, Adam in P12, CH Max is in Max in P13, Jaden Sabo in P14, Torpedo in P15, Sonic Hawk 16, Racing Podge in 17th, Spit Dog in 18th, sorry, G-Man 19th, and Sid Kid bringing up the rear in P20, and he's already 26 seconds off the leader.
Left again up to 6, passing Noah up the main straight.
Off the car behind. Oh, he's actually 45 seconds off the leader, my bad. But anyway. Oh, yellow flag sector 3, who's in trouble now?
G-Man, but he's pitting.
Yeah. They're both pitting. Most likely to serve up penalties. Or get replace wing damage, but... Wow. I think that's Sid Kid in trouble. That's why there was the yellow flag. A yellow flag, but... James TLH from 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. Not what you want to see for him. Clarky Boy with a 3 second time penalty now.
And he is in 5th place on medium. That's quite impressive.
Heading on board with Clarky Boy, who's on the back of medium Crombie. He's got on the DRS straight. Even though Crombie has got DRS, he's being left behind by Lyronix and Lazard. As Dobbo now goes into the pits.
There's a driver apparently.
Yeah, it is. You're absolutely right. Brilliantly spotted as well. As Clarky Boy looks down, he is already on the back, and there's already a yellow flag in sector 1. As Dobbo now might have gotten into a bit of strife. Oh yeah, he's in the pit. Sorry about that. It must have been a glitch or something. I don't know. But anyway.
And the top 2 are just flying away at the moment.
There they are. Clarky Boy still on the back of Crombie. Oh, Adam gets a 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. So it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen at the end of this race. There's a yellow flag in sector 1, and who's in trouble now? It's I think it must have been the G-Man, I'm not too sure, but James CLH up at P8. Right on the back of Gaming Things now, who's also being chased down by Cod Oliver. As Electrodan's gone into the pits.
Pit window is open, but those who want to go medium.
And James TLH goes down the inside of Gaming Things. What a move from the Taros AlphaTauri. As Cod Oliver wants to go down the inside of Gaming Things as well, but no, he has to stay behind.
To the inside, he goes into turn 4.
But you've also got Martin who could get involved in this battle. Goodness me, it's a very tight fight in the midfield. Cod Oliver goes down the inside. Can he make it stick?
He will.
Just about. Up into P6 goes Cod Oliver. Oh, the Racing Point just tried to go down the inside, but he got the move done on Gaming Things, but not Ollie. Heading into the second DRS straight now. What's going to happen then? Max is now closing in a little bit on that battle.
Ooh, it's a PSC.
PSC and Dobbo's gone. He must have lost it in the second DRS straight. Yes, he has.
9, yeah.
Oh dear. Not what you want to see for Dobbo.
His rear tyre is off, so... Yeah. But with the VSC now out, Fletcher gets a penalty for it.
Oh, Fletcher.
So everyone has now pretty much a free pit stop.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see who gets it right on strategy. It's the G-Man. G-Man gets a drive-through for speeding under the VSC.
Oh.
The pit window is now open. Wow. Wow.
And look at T-Max, he's now into the lead.
Both Racing Points are in the pits.
But Tom, look at T-Max, who is now into the lead on a new medium tyre.
Wow, second place.
And Lazar, who picked as a leader, is now in 4th.
That's incredible. Let's see what
if
he's actually pitted in. Wow, he has pitted in and actually got ahead of the guys in front of him.
Yeah, by 2
seconds.
to
him. That was a brilliant strategy from Max.
I wonder how he managed that.
Yeah, I think he might, because of that fight that was going on in the midfield. I think because of the oh, and it's we're back on the way. And Crombie goes down. The two Williamses. Come on, boys, keep it clean. Do us proud. As they swap positions, with Crombie going to P6 at the expense of Sonicort, who's got Noah in the other half right behind him. And there's a yellow flag in Sector 1. Don't know what happened there, but
there's constant
it's
yellow flag.
Williams versus Haas.
Oh.
And Sonicor got a bad exit heading into the last corner, and Noah should about if DRS is even enabled. No. Oh yes, it is. DRS is enabled. He goes down the outside of Sonic. He's going to surely get him on the slipstream. Yes, he does. Up at the P6 goes Noah. Now Lazard is now on the back of Max.
The actual,
boy, oh boy.
The actual lead.
As Clarky Boy is just driving off into the distance.
Yeah.
And right now, even though it's like only 10 seconds, he's practically doing his knitting, so to say.
Here comes Lazard.
Oh, Lazard's gone out the inside of Max. Brilliant move. Oh Max gets the switch back. Wow! That was sensational from Max.
What a move here on Lazard.
Wow! Just one word for it. Wow! That Lazard went down the inside, but obviously he kind of overshot it, which gave an opportunity to Max. As now Lazard is looking to make up for that by going ahead of him on the DRS straight. No challenge at all as he goes back into second place. As Ironics is on a lap down, ironically.
No, he's in the same lap, but something is
yeah, there's a yellow flag. I don't know what's going on, but wow.
Electrodantal 6 ahead of James TLH.
And he's ahead of James TLH, who's also got Cod Oliver behind him and Martin as well. It's the return of that midfield battle as Electrodan goes a little bit wide. Sonic and Hawk in the pits as he goes onto the medium. It's brilliantly pointed out on the stream of him. But anyway, James TLH now is on the back of Electrodan, who keep in mind was Electrodan. Keep in mind was also the runner-up in GP2 in season 5, the first season on F1 2019. But James TLH coming in to use DRS. TLH on the back, Oliver still keeping chase, but he's also on his own at the same time because he's got Martin behind him. There's a yellow flag in all 3 sectors for some reason. I don't know why I don't know what's going on, but
I think that's another glitch on this game.
Dear me. Please sort it out, Codemasters. The cell almost gets onto the back of Con Oliver. And now, James TLH has finally gotten ahead of Electrodan. This has been a very good battle in the midfield. As Electrodan locks up a little bit with a 4-car battle. God, it's not even the season already, and I'm already excited by this. And there's a yellow flag in Sector 1, and I think that is Sick Kid in trouble. Oh dear, I think Lazard is lagging out a little bit, but... Well, not Lazard, I mean Ironic, sorry. Torpedo pits in. I don't know whether he's going to retire or... Oh! Podge has gone off! He just spun just before the pit entry!
Oh!
Oh no!
And he's stopping on the track.
I know! That could be dangerous! As Podge retires on track! Wow!
We rate this
gets a 3-second penalty.
And Noah has come up to 4th, so it's a Haas 3-4.
Yeah. Haas are looking like a bunch of rock stars right now. Well, I can't really swear because that is against the rules at SFR. You cannot swear on the stream, even though I've done it a few times by accident, so it's a bit rich coming from me. Oh no! Electrodan's gone off!
Oh no!
Disaster for the Mercedes as Martin gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings, and that puts Con Oliver into 7th, sorry, with Martin in 8th.
Plausible pits. He will go onto the soft.
Oh boy! Finally, he pits in. Lazard is now going to take the lead. Oh no! It's the glitch, the dreaded glitch again.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, it is. Annoying as well when you think of it. But anyway.
And Clarky Boy comes out
Martin's got
just
the
off
DRS
the
on
podium.
Oliver. Yeah, he's still in the podium places. Fair play to him.
Yeah,
he's on
but
fresher softs as well.
Yeah, but Lionel is the actual second, so Clarky Boy's 4th.
Max is in the pits. As Martin finally gets above Con Oliver.
And Electrodan also
Give me if I'm
pits.
mispronouncing his name, but...
We'll move Adam and Sonic Hawk.
Ooh, Adam on Sonic, very interesting. 2 SFR the owner against the comms admin.
And Clarky Boy up to 1st.
Ooh, up into 2nd actually. Goes down the inside of Noah. Very well done from the Alfa Romeo man. Electrodan now 2 seconds behind Sonic Hawk. Who could now he's 1 second. No, he's I don't know what's going on. But anyway,
Ah, pretty much the same. Martin goes in the pits. Well, a 2 stopper.
Finally he's in the pits. Oliver in 6th. He's having a very good race.
Yes, indeed. Electro gets another 3 seconds.
He cuts a little bit, takes a little bit of curb heading into that fast right-hander before the end of sector 1. And Noah is already a second behind Clarky Boy, who's... Oh, speaking of battles, Adam's now on the back of Martin.
Yeah, Martin just came out of the pits ahead of him.
Yeah, he did. And he's going to be on fresher tyres, so it's going to be hard for Adam to keep up in the long run.
And with Electro then on softs, it could be an interesting end of the race.
Yeah.
For the final points,
that's very true. Oh, Cordova gets a 3-second time penalty with multiple warnings. Now Electrodan is on the back as Sonic Hawk in the Williams. The Mercedes versus Williams. The two.
He's right on the back, so
he is. He's gonna get Sonic on the DRS straight, surely. Yes, he does. Up into P11 goes Electrodan, who's looking to get on his recovery run. And he's very soon going to get his sights on Adam. Oh dear. This has been an interesting race, I'll have to say, but keep in mind this is a pre-season test, so it's going to be this is a way to find out, a good way to find out which Vision drivers will be in this upcoming season in in season 7 of Speed Force Racing and on the F1 2020 game. So it'll be interesting. So stay tuned for more info in the coming days.
and then next week on Monday we can start off the season.
Oh, look who's now on the back of Adam.
It's Electro Dan.
Yep. Down at the Electro. I think I've taken so much inspiration out of Adam's nicknames.
Yeah, he changed so much his names that I was confused.
Lord of Lasers. Gamer of the X. Oh, there's a long list I can go on.
Yes, it's endless.
That's a Sonic Hawk now gets another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He's down in P12. Electrodan already under a second behind Adam. And there's another yellow flag in sector 2.
There is yellow flags everywhere. So
yeah, there is.
I don't really believe there's
I won't be surprised if there's already a yellow flag for if there was a yellow flag for someone breathing.
Yeah, or letting a pass.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited for the next couple of days. Crazy to think how the division sortings is going to begin in 2 days' time.
Can you ask again?
Yeah, it's on the Discord, so
Oh.
anyway.
Oh!
Got it! Oh no! Sonic goes off in reaction! Oh dear.
Electro don't cut, so Spit Dog is through, and Sid Kid fixes.
Sid Kid through, yeah. Sid Kid is through. Spit Dog is already on the back of Sonic Hawk.
Electric down picks. I wonder if he's retiring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Yeah, he's retired. Not what the Mercedes man needs.
Lyronis is attacking Lazar. This is actually for the on battle lead, and it goes around the outside of Lazar on turn 1.
Wow. A lapped car racing against the lap leader. Don't know how to feel about this, I'm not gonna lie.
He's the whole time been in second place, but you know.
Yeah. Cool, Lazard. Lyronix locks up again. Such a hard thing learning no ABS.
I haven't got any problems with it.
Oh, there's a Mercedes in trouble. Oh yeah, that was Electrodan retiring from your section.
Spoiler. Also, skip fixes now.
Clarky Boy gets a he's second time penalty for multiple warnings, and Noah is still behind him. It's 3.8 behind him now, so this could potentially seal second place if unless Clarky hasn't got, unless Noah has penalties. It's now Clarky Boy comes in to take the win in Season 1 as he spins and crashes his way to victory. Clarky Boy comes round in second place on track.
You actually said Clarky Boy wins the race, but it's Lazar.
Lazar, I mean. Clarky Boy takes second. Noah comes second, above Clarky Boy, and median Crombie is in 4th. James DLH in 6th. Colin Oliver, good race for him in P6. Max in P7. Gamey Things comes home to secure a solid 8th place finish.
And I see another glitch. G55 Max has done 23 laps on softs, but there are only 17 laps in the race.
Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. Adam in P10 securing the final point as Sonic comes round to the final corner with Spit Dog behind him to secure P11. No! Spit Dog goes to the P11. Sonic Hawk gets moved down to 12th place. Sid Kid goes into P13 with JD Savo in P14.
On 28 lap old softs.
Wow. Bloody hell. Torpedo's Toro Rosso has not even moved. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That might be why there's been so many cautions. Here comes Ironics now to secure P16. No. Strangely enough, he does above the G-Man. Well, that was interesting. We'll get the driver of the day on very shortly. Wow. Yeah, retired in the session, that's why. But anyway, Hazard takes second, and the driver of the day is
James
CLH. Fair play. Fair play to James CLH. I think he had a good race. Anyway, now we've gone to the podium. Onto the podium now. Is that Lyrodix that actually won this race in actual fact?
Yeah, he was the whole time in the lead.
Oh, shoot! Oh, I apologise. The lobby was so glitched on my end. Just ridiculous. But hey.
Also for me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Lyrodix, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Well, we're sorry anyway. Lyrodix takes the win with Hazard in second. Third, you've got Noah, who drove very well, with Clarky Boy in fourth. Medium Crombie is in P5 with James LH P6. Collover down in P7. Very good race for him. Max in P8. Jamie Fink in 9th. Martin in 10th. And outside the top 10, you've got Officer Doofy in 11th. Spit Dog in 12th. Sonicort 13th. Sid Kid 15th. Savo 15th. Sid Kid 14th, sorry. Savo Sit 15th. G-Man 16th. And retiring, you've got Kvyat, Electrodan, Racing Point, sorry, and Dobbo.
And
wow,
and
relax.
And I almost can't see the purple fastest lap.
Yeah, I think that's that goes to Lazard with a 117.9.
117.1.
Yeah, 17.1. Sorry.
So I think we'll now have a little break until we go to Silverstone.
Alright. Dallas, Spain done. On to Silverstone.
That's a track that everyone loves.
Yeah. Oh great, it's extending to... anyway.
Oh, we're readying him up now.
Oi! Quality, short quality. Oh dear. What's your thoughts on that last race?
It was interesting. There were a few battles going, but Spain is not really a racetrack in my opinion. It's more kind of a testing track.
So, interesting race pre-season test in Spain. Now, let's get the day done, finished off here in arguably the home of F1, Silverstone. And God, I love this track.
Yes, me too.
And now, as we wait for people to go out, who is going to be the first one to exit the pits? We have 18 people still in the session.
I think that's McLaren.
Oh, there's a McLaren going out, and that is
Dobbo.
It's Dobbo. Dobbo out first with Sid Kid out second. With a load of cards punched up. It's going to be very interesting to see how it all unfolds.
It almost looks like a train on rails that was coming out of the pits.
Oh, it's like a bloody NASCAR train if you think about it.
Yes. Or it's like qualifying is restarted with 2 minutes to go and everyone wants to go out as fast as they can.
I know. Anyway, Dobbo weaving on his outlap. Wow. It's going crazy with those weaves. Oh, chill out, Melody. Chill out, mate. Adam just slowing down just so people can get by. They still haven't sorted out that number glitch. I really don't know how long it's going to take for that to have to get sorted out, but it's just so many flaws of the new game. I mean, I know it's bound to have its faults, but really hope the more patches we get in, but the sooner we get those patches in, the better.
Yeah, and also hope that online services thing that goes right over your screen and you have still control of your car. Hopefully they will fix that as well. I yesterday had it in my evaluation here at this track, and luckily it was only a few seconds, but
yeah, Dobbo on his lap. I rate the new look, the look on the McLaren. I'm not gonna lie.
I liked last season's livery from them more.
I think my favourite McLaren look has either got to be the Vodafone days or the 2015-16 Cup livery, even though the car was absolutely dreadful. But anyway.
And the West liveries were also decent to look at.
It is. Dobbo picks up a little bit of dirt, heading out wide heading into Maggers and Beckett's. What's he going to do? There's a yellow flag in sector off, and that's Podger has got off. He's not had a lot of luck tonight, Podger, and it's not changed since Spain. But
And from doing damage.
Yeah, he has. Brilliantly spotted. His double now come through the last few corners. What's he gonna get for his lap time? Hold on. Ooh. 121, 122, 123, 124, 125.1.
That's quite
Up
quick.
into P1 goes Podge. Yeah, very good mid-tier pace, but Sidkid goes into P2 for 126.2. As James TLH goes, no, 123.3, sorry. As James TLH goes around 1/10 above him. Solid Cork in 4th now with Adam heading across. Heading into the last couple of corners now. Savo down into P5 with G-Man doing a 127.0. And Adam does a 125.4, so second fastest. Sonic Hawk slowing down the move, get out of the way for others as now we have Clark. Here comes Clarky boy. Oh, he's gone wide and he's gonna have that invalidated. Not what you want to see for Clarky boy.
G Lap has joined, so he'll be into the race.
Yeah, that's good. Crombie goes out wide. Oh no, he doesn't. No, Crombie keeps it on. What's he gonna do into Maggots and Beckett's? Very neat and tidy approach.
Can he pick up the toe? Me and Grumpy?
It's the guy. I think that's a Red Bull ahead of him. Yeah, it is.
Yes,
It's Cod Oliver.
And Grumpy has also purple second sector, so
Speaking of Cod, what's he going to do? What is Ollie and Crombie, are Ollie and Crombie going to do? Ollie does a 127.4, as Crombie does a 125.5. Up into P3 goes Crombie, and in P11 goes Cod Oliver, the slowest time so far. And Torpedo heads into the pits, yet to set a lap. With both Mercs on their outlap. That's just about all we've got on track so far. Well, now we've got Electrodan on his flying lap. Here he comes. Heading into turn 1, takes a very flat out approach, and a lot of curve to go along with it. Here we are, and now we've got. Now he's heading into. Is it Cobb's corner? Sorry.
yes.
Oh, I keep getting I'm terrible by corner names.
Okay, so I'll never forget it one name.
Ooh, very flat up from Electric going into the Maggots and Beckett's. What's his sector 2 time going to be? Heading down the air straight.
Says purple.
Yeah, it's purple, so it's looking very good for Electrodan. Oh. Heading into the final 2 corners now. And he gets a 125.3. Up into second goes Electrodan. Absolutely fantastic lap.
Here comes Lazar. 1:24.6. Oh my god.
Wow. Superb lap from Lazard. I can definitely see him in the top 2 divisions for sure.
I've also noticed that Fletcher in 18 has switched cars from AlphaTauri to Alfa Romeo. Don't think that is allowed, but...
A bit strange, but nothing we can do about it, so we cannot dwell on it as... Now let's go on board with Sonic, see what he can do.
He's improving.
Oh, he's ahead of Savo. He's behind Savo. So we'll keep an eye on the 2
Well,
as they head into...
Sonic is ahead of in the timing screen, but behind him on the track.
Yeah, very coincidental.
Yeah.
There they come through. They headed past Maggots and Beckett and both nailed it. Heading into the DRS straight with two other cars ahead of them who pulled over to the side to let both of them through. As Savo heads into the final 2 corners now. Final 2 corners. What's he going to get for his time? It's a 1:27.5 and Sonic gets a 1:26.1 on the softs. Boy oh boy, this is going to get interesting.
I'm having now a look at Adam, who's at the Maggot Beckett section.
Ooh boy.
Oh,
he's kerfuffled it.
See what Martin can do. On the second flyer.
The other racing point. He's gone above Sonic and he goes above his teammate into P8 with 1:25.6. Wow. Six minutes and 40 to go.
15.
Yeah.
But he validated this time.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to Lou.
Most of the drivers are in the pits now, waiting for the final run. First a quick rundown. Lazar is the only one in the 24s, 1:24.6. It's half a second quicker than Gobble, was on the outlap. Third is Noah, and fourth is Electro Dan, fifth is James UH. Adam is in 6th, Peter Crombie in 7th. Martin in 8th. CD Savo on 9th, Sonic Hall on 10th, and outside the top 10 are Sidkit Fixtures, the Spitdog, G-Man, CH55 Max, Cuddle on 15, Racing Boy 16 who started the lap, Clarky Boy on the medium, right now in 17 and his teammate in last place, Fiat 26 Torpedo. Let's fellow Clarky Boy who had a little bit of a tank flap at the exit. Now we've got these run off, so and invalidated this time. And he's going off! As I have the communication to online servers on my screen and it's gone now, but spectacular crash. So we can now follow Racing Point 81. he about to improvement? I don't know, but we'll see. Gobbo is also on the lab, so we can follow him. And the principal as Clarky Boy in the bit as probably expected. Here he comes. 126.3 puts into P11. Then at the Mega Chapel, Epstein Chapel, he's 2 turns up in this time, so he can certainly improve his 7th place. I don't see him beating Lassar for the moment. Let's see what Gobbo can do. Can he go into the 24th? He will, with 174.8. Adam is now on my lap. And the only one. Now on the flyer. 3 minutes to go. Three times quicker he is. And Adam maybe go close to the 24.
Right. Yeah, sorry about that. My cat. I've decided to let my cat upstairs.
Oh.
One of my cats upstairs. Anyway.
Here comes Adam with 125.2.
Adam in 3rd. Wow.
Now following the G-Man.
Ooh. The G-Man.
8 tenths up on this time. We could be go into the top 10. Oh, Gobbo has left the session.
Oh dear.
Or retired, because in the Dutch language it's the same if someone retiring or leaves the session.
Up at the P10 goes the G-Man.
Clarky Boy is about to start a lap now.
Yeah.
See what the pit dog can do in the McLaren. Currently 14th. Here he comes. 11.
Then goes Spit Dog. Sorry. Sonic enters the pits, settling with P12. Now let's see what Oliver can do.
Oh, Clarky Boy to 2nd. 124.7.
Wow.
Okay, so just cross the to start the lap by only a few seconds, I think. But let's move on to Electro then. He's close to improve his time. Here we go. Let's go down to the line. With 33,000 he doesn't improve this time. Oliver goes up to P11. This means I will be top 10. James DLH crashed!
Oh no! Oh, he's gone off. Wow. Has he got any wing damage? Oh yeah, he has.
Yeah, he hit the wall very hard. But let's have a look at Lazar. He has pole position pretty much already, but let's see if he can improve.
Ooh.
Here he goes, 124.3.
Wow.
1.4 seconds quicker, maybe no.
Yeah.
1.3. 1.3.
There's a Clarkable, I think, in the pits. James DLH having to settle for P8. And I think it's fair to say that's quality all done and dusted.
Yes.
Yeah, here it comes. Anyway, that's quality all done and dusted. Now to the full grid for the time runs out. Lazard on pole, Clarky Boy second, Dobbo third, Noah fourth, Adams fifth, Electrodan sixth. Oh, damn it. Anyway, we can do that in a few seconds. Don't know why I thought of trying to run down the full grid, but oh well. Sorry. Apologies again. Anyway. Full grid, Lazard on pole, Clarky Boy second, Dobbo third, Noah fourth, Adam fifth, Electrodan sixth, Cromby in seventh, James DLH eighth, Martin in the ninth, Salvo 10th, Cole Oliver 11th, G-Man in 12th, Split Dog 13th, Sonic Hawk 15th, Sid Kid in 15th. Yeah, I think we'll see it once the grid starts. Anyway, pit stop strategy predicted from lap 6 to 12. So the best strategy possible would have to be soft to mediums, don't you think?
Yes, it's an easy soft medium around this track. Only hard if you are having wind damage from the beginning.
Yeah.
And we also have a GFO LEC 16 GR in this race.
Yeah, we've got one guy in. This is going to be a very exciting race.
Funny enough,
even though it's pre-season, but it's going to be a good one.
Funny enough, in his name is the name of Charles Leclerc, and he's driving in the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc.
Wow. He's got the GFO name, and he drives to them, so it's going to be a very close race. Okay, formation lap is about to end. Who is going to come out on top in this pre-season race and put themselves in a good position heading into season 7 of Speed Force Racing in whatever division they're in? Here we are. Everyone's on the grid now. Surely we're going to see 5 red lights. Yes, we do. Engine revs rising. We've got the 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go! Fantastic start from Lazard, but also a very good start from Noah, who gets up to the P4. As usual, the cars are all scrambling around in the midfield. As one of the McLarens has got a really poor start, and that was just... Oh, there's dust and fires all across the track. And it's all getting very chaotic. And there's a racing point gone wide, and that was Martin. Dobbo gets... Oh, it's getting very feisty in the midfield there. Who knows as Electro Dan goes into P4 ahead of Adam. It's all clean so far. No. Oh no! Just as I say that, Martin spun, went sideways, drifting off into the distance and at the back. Still kicking off at the back as Domo has practically lagged out of the session. The Sonic Hawk is now fighting to get into P16. Hodge goes into P17. No, his Hodge is gone! Hodge is into the wall and he gets collected by Torpedo! Loses his front wing, and that is going to be very costly for the experienced Swede. It's already kicking off on lap 1. Wow!
And Givo Leclerc to G-Man are battling. Oh, contact!
Oh, it's elbows out between Red Bull and Ferrari, similar to Verstappen versus Verstappen against Leclerc in Silverstone last year. Oh dear, DRS has been enabled already. Very interesting start of the race. I've kind of lost track already. Oh, the Delta McLaren has gone off! No, it's very glitch lobby, and it's the racing point that's gone off, sorry, and that's Martin again. He's not having the best of luck at Silverstone, that's for sure. Hodge now comes in to replace his front wing.
And hard tires. So you'll go
onto hards. Now, Spit Dog fighting with Leclerc as Spit Dog goes into P13 and Sitka gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Heading into Max Maggots and Beckett's now. Onto lap, still on lap 2 coincidentally, as it's all starting to calm down for the moment, but that could change at any possible time. As Lazard gets the fastest lap, and now it's DRS time. On board with Crombie now, in 5th place and behind Electrodan. Leclerc is already in the pits. Might have picked up damage from somewhere, but not a good day for Ferrari.
No.
Even though Ironics won in Spain, but
Racing Poch.
Oh dear. It's been an absolute disaster of a pre-season for Podge. You've got to feel for him.
He's about to get lapped.
Yeah, he is. You're absolutely right. Lazard now heads into Maggott and Beckett. Podge gets a 10-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. Sonic has left the session. Tyler gets a 3-second time penalty, and speaking of, he's on the back of Con Oliver, who's going to get him on the slipstream. Goes down the inside, gets it done. Still, they fight side by side as Savo completes the move to get beat P9. But Oliver's gone down the inside! Gets the elbows out, but Savo stays ahead.
He's having none of it.
No.
Meaning Crombie's quite close to Leclerc then.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The Williams could potentially get the mark on the DRS straight. Podge gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane, and he's probably going to retire. Very sure of that.
Oh, a battle for seconds. No one Clarky. Boy, contact! Oh!
Contact! Oh! Brilliantly spotted, Robin. As Clarky Boy goes sideways.
And Clarky Boy saved Noah from crashing, actually.
Wow, yeah, he did.
So Clarky Boy now in front, and now
Crombie is into 4th above Electrodan. Clarky Boy weaving for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but
maybe a sign or something.
Maybe, I don't know. Sorek is back into the session.
Quite a long...
James Electric a 60-second penalty.
Quite a few are in the battle for seconds, actually. Here comes Noah.
Oh, St. Max is gone! Through Maggott and Beckett, and I think he's gone off. Yes, he has.
We need a grumpy pit.
Yeah, it's very early, I'm not gonna lie.
It is. Maybe very early in the cut.
Oh, sector 2 yellow flag, and that's Leclerc slowing down. James CLH fighting Sid Kid. He's trying to go round the outside. Is he going to get it done? Now to the inside, what a move! No, can he get it done? Can he get it done?
Yeah.
Yes, he can! After P6 goes James CLH, and what a move to do it!
Oh, here comes Vicious, outside of Cox.
Vicious is not having any of this though, he wants to get that P6 back. Contact is made as the AlphaTauri goes a bit wide as he touches the curb. Salvo gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. As he's now right behind Sid Kid and James CLH. What's happened?
Noah going to the grass at Chapel.
Oh shoot.
Let's move back to battle for 6.
James
outside for Vicious.
Sid Kid is going, wow, Vicious, that was brave from Vicious.
Turns to the inside of Club, but James pits.
James CLH goes into pits. Now it's Sabo versus Vicious for P5.
Electrodan pits.
Yeah.
Let's see how the undercut of medium Crombie will play out. Oh, but he spun.
Who spun?
Me and Grumpy has fun as he
Oh,
was getting up
no.
to speed.
Holy hell, it's been a glitched lobby tonight.
Yeah, it's very confusing for us as commentators.
It is. Just don't know what's going on anymore. Hear me. Now Savo's still on the back of Vicious.
Hey, boom, stop battling.
Yeah. Savo's still on the back of Sick Kid.
Also G-Man quite close to Spit Dog. But
Yeah.
also, no.
Oliver now Sonic slowly catch up to that battle.
Oh gee, this album takes a little bit of glass.
Ooh.
No one Clarkenboy in the pits.
Yeah, Sick Kid gets a 5-second time for the speeding in the pit lane. Oh, that's not good for Vicious. He drove very well. And now that puts Oliver to the heights of 4th place. This has been a very good pre-season from COD Oliver, I have to say.
Oh, there's a Ferrari going off.
That is...
Watch.
Oh, it's Podge, yeah. It's not been a very good day for him, I have to say.
No, and that's where Electro
Coincidentally, he's in Bell's Ferrari.
Electro comes out behind Noah. Oh, Clarkenboy spawned. Clarkenboy spawned.
Oh no! Brilliantly spotted. It's now he's wrestling the car to get it back under control.
Oh, there's another one. Fixtures.
Oh, it's Sick Kid! Oh no! After the good work he's shown today, it's all gone to waste.
It's all kicking off.
It is. It's just chaos. Hodge retires from this session. As you can tell, he's had enough, and understandably so. Crombie is out now! What's happened? Yeah, he's lost it heading into to the court. Wow. Yeah, he's lost it. I don't know if he's got taken out, but yeah, that's his car. Massive shame for Crombie. He's shown some very promising pace. As both Red Bulls are in the pits.
Oh.
Very interesting strategy. Yeah, I think G-Man has got a 5-second penalty. As Oliver heads out of the pit behind Spit Dog and Savo.
Adam comes out in fifth.
Fair play to Adam. He's also very... And now Electrodan is not right on the back of Noah.
Oh, race leader is in. He has a 28-second gap to Sonic All.
Ooh, interesting. Sonic is actually second. Fair play to him.
Yeah. But we have a battle for 6 between Clarkenboy and James CLH. There goes Clarky to 6. Trying to recover in what he has lost. And will Sonic All take the lead? He will.
Yes, he does. Fair play to Sonic. He's having a very good day. Very good race for Silverstone.
Clarkenboy is really good pace because he sets the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah. He's recovered well from that spin. But will his Sonic's lead last long if he's got Lazard breathing down his neck?
Oh,
As Leclerc retired in the session just before he gets into the pits. Must have lost it somewhere. Take a look and see.
Yeah.
What happened to Ferrari? Yeah, he hit the pit. Oh yeah, that was. We have to. I wish we could get a replay on that, but that's a mystery we'll never find out. But anyway, so now very close battle between Clarky Boy and James TLH. Going into back into Beckett's disconnected tiers.
Oh my God!
Let's Clarky Boy goes out wide as James TLH goes, and he now loses 2 places. Not what Clarky Boy needs. And now Lazard really breathing down Sonic Hawk's neck. We're on lap 10 of 13. Lazard taking a very flat out approach heading into turn 1. Both drivers are doing very well to Oh! Lazard's gone down the inside! Now he's going to take himself into the lead! Fantastic stuff from Lazard! James TLH and Savo still fighting it out of the electric angle, getting a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And now Clarky Boy is actually caught back up to this. Boy oh boy, this is going to be an exciting fight.
Yeah, for safe lead. But also fight for fourth with Electrodan and Adam.
Yes, yes, indeed. Adam is going to get he's going to have DRS. Can he get Electrodan on the straight? He's closing in. He's closing. But it's not enough as Electrodan stays in P4. And Adam not close enough to make a move. But
Sonic got pits.
Yeah. Wait. It's saying that he hasn't pitted, has he? It said that his tyres haven't even been a lap old, but it might have been glitched.
It said the same to me for quite a few laps.
Ah, God's sake, Codemasters, get your act together, please. That's all we ask.
We really need a new patch.
Yeah, we do.
Can Adam get down on the straight? I don't think he will.
Yeah. Adam closing up on Electrodan. Oh! That was close, wasn't it?
Oh, Adam so close to the rear of Dan.
Oh, running these positives. Adam's going to surely get Electrodan this time on the DRS straight. He's closing in. Yeah, he's got him. Very surely. Very sure he's got him. Yes, he does. Up into P3 goes Adam. Superb start. Oh, contact! Elbows out, and now it's become a battle for third. Because look at how much James TLH has closed up.
Yes. And they better maybe continue for a 5-man battle.
Yeah, it's looking like that. Sonic Hawk in P gets a 5-second penalty for
another one.
Speeding in the pit lane. Wow.
Can Electrodan hold on to Adam?
That's a good question. Now, Adam is on Adam's tyres are 2 laps older, 2 laps fresher than Electrodan, so it's going to be close, but it's going to be hard to tell at this point.
So I think we need to focus on the battle for P5. It seems that it's Clarky Boy and G the
Yeah. Clarky Boy down the inside, gets the move done.
So much overspeed.
Can Sabo follow through? No, he can't. Not close enough.
Final lap has been entered.
Yeah, final lap now. Lazard has a comfortable 9.6 lead, now 9.7. Ahead of Noah in second, Adam in third, who's now created a little bit of a bit of breathing room between him and Adam. Who's also on the back with James CLH still on the back of him, and so is Sabo.
Clarky Boy is in the second of Electro Dan.
Oh, yeah! Wow! Well, now he gets a 3-second penalty. So this is going to be... So penalties are going to play a key factor in this at the end of the race.
Yes, it will. So we have a 4-car battle now.
Yeah. Spit dogging down now 3 seconds. There's a 3-second penalty.
Here comes Clarky Boy. He will get.
Oh yeah. Pass Electrodan. Can he get the move done? Yes, he can. Up into P4 goes Clarky Boy.
Here comes
James Electrodan battling with Sabo. Oh, contact!
Whoa.
Sabo gets forced out wide.
Lazard wins.
Oh, elbows out. Don't keep it clean, boys, please. As Lazard now wins the race with Adam in second. Fantastic result from him. Noah third, Clarky Boy fourth, James CLH fifth, Electrodan sixth, Savo seventh, Split Dog ninth. Now that's Corrado seventh. A very good day for Corrado all around. As G-Man as Vicious gets the final point with the G-Man in 11th, about to come home in 11th. Martin in 12th, Sonic Hawk in P13 is about to finish P13 with Kvyat 14th, Dobbo now in P15, and the targets are Claire, Weaving Crumble, Hodge, and Max.
So that was
that was a race.
So that was day 3 of the pre-season testing.
Yeah, one more day to go.
Sid Kids Fixtures is the driver of the day.
Anyway. What an intriguing opening, intriguing day of pre-season. Do you want to run on the results or leave it?
I'll just go through the results.
Yeah, I'll do it if you want me to.
Yeah, do it.
Alright, let's do it. Lazard takes the win. Adam in second, superb drive from him. No penalties either, so fair play to him. Noah comes on in third. Clarky Boy 4. James CLH 5th. Electrodan 6th. Cod Oliver, solid day in the office for him in 7th. Savo in P8. Spit Dog in 9th. Sid Kid 10th. G-Man in 11th. Martin 12th. Sonicorp 13th. Torpedo 14th. Dobbo 16th, and retirements are Leclerc, Medium Crombie, Hodge, and Max.
Oh. And funny enough, from 4th to 10, they're all British drivers.
Wow. That was what an interesting day at the office. Well, Adam is British, but he chose to go with the South African flag for some reason.
He changed a lot.
So, I think we'll be doing driver interviews, are we?
Think we aren't doing it, I think.
No. It's been a good day of pre-season testing, and I've thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, I also really enjoyed it.
Hmm.
But I'm going to end the stream, so thank you, Tom, for commentating with me for
No
these,
problem. It's been a
day,
pleasure.
for day 3 of the Speed Force Racing pre-season test. Tomorrow we have one more day of the pre-season testing, and on Friday we will know how the divisions will look like. So turn in tomorrow, and further down we'll see you the next Monday in Australia. So have a good night, everyone.